everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back on day 26 already. Um, Time for another page. Time for some more baby spam. We went for a cup of coffee this morning to my son, his wife, and the children. So Johan took this picture. So I thought, okay, let's put in a picture of me and little Lily. So that's what I'm going to do. The page for today was already in here, but as you know, I have been moving things around. So this one was probably meant to go on then day 25, but that's going to be 26. I also want to mention something completely different. I took away from YouTube day 21. In case you are missing it, I know it's gone. Because two of you pointed it out to me that there was a private conversation with me and my dad um, on the YouTube video. And I thought when I was answering his phone, I paused the recording button on my equipment over here, and it turned out it didn't. So you guys in Dutch have probably heard a whole conversation about a baby being born. But I took it away. But thank you for those who pointed it out to me and said it was there and it was kind of private. And I was thinking, what are they talking about? Did I say something wrong? Or so I went back and checked the video, and then I noticed that it had been recording the whole private conversation. So that's why day 21 isn't there anymore, because I don't know how to edit videos. And okay, just missing one video, guys. Okay, let's continue with this one. I want to use this picture. I added some text with the same app I use all the time. What's it called? Let me check. Pic. Oh yeah, Picolage. It's this one over here. Picolage. That's the one I use most of the time, and that's why I took the text from. And I found a card like this, and it is a die set. Um, I can't remember which one. I don't have it by hand over here or on hand, but and the paper is old. I think it's graphic 45, but the card was laying around here, so I thought, okay, it suits well, tucking it in here, and then I'm just adding a picture on it for today. So that's going to be an easy one. And for those of you who don't know, over here in Holland we have two Christmas days. So it is second Christmas day over here, and most of the people are celebrating this day too. So we just got an extra day day off for Christmas. So let me see, and that's why I'm trying to make not such a long video because we have people coming over in an hour or so. So I think this one will look good here, but I might need a little border around it just to give it a little bit more color. And I do miss some red over here. Do you see? There's no red on this side of the page yet. So I hope that I had some pieces of red paper here yesterday. Let me see if I can find those, or did I put it back in my folder? Yes, I probably did. Oh yes, it's here. It's still on top of the folder. So I think I'm going to use a little bit of the bright red just to give it a little bit touch of red on this side too. So putting this aside, I don't think I have to take the page out, you know. I'm only have to slide in the tag when it's done. So let me see my uh, glue roller thing again. Okay. So this one, trying to cut it as straight as possible. Also on this side. And of course you can use a paper trimmer. This one didn't cut all the way to the corner of the picture. So there's just a little tiny piece of paper which I want to get rid of. Okay, that's better. And then I now notice that this one is a little bit wider on the right instead of the left. So Also going to cut off a little bit of red on this side. So I think I'm good with that one. Maybe adding a little label, not sure which one, just to give it a little bit extra. Oh, family, that might be a nice one. Not sure. Okay, I'm going to cut out one first. This one I stamped, but it didn't work out the way I wanted to. So I'm going to take this one that looks a little bit better. Okay, just a pop of red. And now this number that I think I want it to be here, just for fun. So I need something else to go over here. Early for Christmas, no. Um, Christmas goods. There's another little label here. I do like the family one, but no, it doesn't go with this one. Maybe add a little bit of green, just covering it up. Oh, this might be nice. Let me see if it works if I use one of those. And these are all stamped with some of the new stamp sets in the Christmas release. So I stamped the borders, the label itself in some kind of green, shade of green, and then the field notes I stamped with red ink. So that might look a little bit better this way. And then I can make some notes over here, some journaling. I think I'm good with this one. Now, let me see. Which one am I going to glue down first? The picture, but not, again, not all the way up to the edges, just in case. And it probably should go somewhere. I think this is good. Then I can slide this one under there a little bit, and this one, well, actually, I can cut this one in half, so I can use the other half later if I want to use it somewhere. I think this will work. And you see those labels are great spots for journaling. Make some notes, what it's about, uh, or things you have been doing on a certain day. And you can stamp them in any color you like, of course. Okay, then I know we do have reinforcers to go around this part, although I now don't know if I've got them somewhere close to me. Otherwise, I will do that later. This is one of the, yeah, how do you call a thing like this? Um, yeah, you can use it for pens. I'm not sure if this die is in here. I do keep all the little bits and pieces, you know, the little dies for small elements like tabs and reinforcers in here, but I'm not sure if that one also is in here. And it looks like it's not, so I can't cut it right now. Let me see. No, it's not here. Ooh, and do I know which set is it is in? Let me think, let me think. Okay, something else I wanted to show you. You probably maybe have something like this too. Um, for me, to give a good overview of the dies which are already there, I did cut them and put them in a binder. I see many people doing things like this. So this is just, oh, here it is. My way of storing them. These are from, I think, Simple Stories. And you put in a larger sheet of paper and then glue the pages on top of it. Well, that's just the way I like it. So there are many ways to do this, but it's easy for me to browse through and see what I've got instead of going through all the dies. So now I need to look for a die set 1805, and I'm not sure if it's here on my desk. So let me check that. 1803 I do see. 0709, but I do want to finish it now with one of those reinforcers. So okay, let me get up and I'll walk with you to my closet. So just a few seconds. I already have it. Yes. Okay. Here it is. I do need this part. So let me get a piece of paper. Oh, I think I can do red for this one too. I take a piece of this. And there are three different ones. And by the way, this is die set 1805, just in case you want to know. It does have a wave pocket. Oh, I can show it to you over here. 1805. It does have a pocket like a wave. You see this one and this one. I can't take them out because I glue them down because I don't want to lose those things. So it's a pocket in the shape of a wave, and it has three of those cards with these holes in it. It's a really nice one to use. So here we go for those little thingies. So would it look nice red? Yes, because this is going to be in here, and then it can use a little bit extra on the top red. So I'm going to die cut those two. I'm off screen, sorry guys. So here we go. Now that only took a minute, or maybe less than a minute. So here are those. And there are three different ones, two with a dashed or a dotted line and one solid one. So you can choose the one you like most if you want to use them. So for this, I am going to apply a little bit of ink. Is this the brown one? Yes. And of course, there's no double-sided adhesive in the back, so I need to use a little bit of glue to glue it down here. And you see how different it looks when you attach something like this. So let me see if the glue bottle wants to give me some glue. And yes, it does. So I can attach this one. Okay, here we go. Now, I think I'm done with that one. I can add some twine, but there's already twine over here too. So I don't think I'm going to do that. This one stays here. Now I need to change this, or I might just as well glue it on top of it because I don't need the 25 anymore. So I can remove it. So it's a little less thick. And then I'm just going to glue this one on top of it because this little label, I'm going to take it out and show it to you. If that is coming out, yes. This little label has a small dashed line over here. Not sure if you're able to see it. So I want to keep this part and then just glue this on top of it because, and then, you know, it's day 26. So going to use a good amount of glue on this one. So I'm sure it sticks there forever, or almost forever, I hope. And then make sure it's a little bit centered on the little tag below. and squeeze it so it won't go anywhere anymore. Okay, I'm good with this one. There are some reinforcers already there. Do I need some? What's happening here? Why is there something peeking out here? Oh, it's a tag from the other side, from my next page. I forgot about that one. So this one is going to be in here. And I think, should I add some reinforcers? Yes, why not? You know, um, green maybe, but I'm not sure if I've got any of the same greens left. Yes, there are. Mm, these are quite big, actually. I think I'll go for the black. Let me see if we've got some blacks here. The smaller black ones. Where are you guys? Yes, over here. And these do have double-sided adhesive in the back, so it's easier for me to use those instead of the greens. So day 26, only a few more days to go, and then we are heading into 2024 already. It's amazing how this year has been flown. I don't know. It went by really quickly. So, again, finished another day. December day by day journaling. Um, and yeah, day 25 and 26, as you can see over here. So thanks again for watching. I hope to see you again in the next video with day 27. Bye bye.